Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the Cajun Food Wars tour. We had a blast in New Orleans. Just want to let you know that today's episode is brought to you by Give Me Books. They're an accounting service, they're a bookkeeping service. They do QuickBooks training. Whatever your company needs, stop worrying about the paperwork and get back to making money for your company. So check out Give Me Books. They are the sponsor of the Cajun Food Wars tour, and we are proud to have them. Okay, let's show you kind of a 360 or a 180. Look at, they're all ready. I love it. How you doing?
Hello, this is Manny Pacquiao.
Really? It's great. Oh, and what's he doing back there?
He's doing oysters.
Oh, he's working,
Oysters.
shucking oysters?
Yes.
Is he, so he's the guy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting oysters today. Yes, we are. Okay, guys, so basically we just ordered some raw oysters and char-grilled oysters, a dozen of each, and the raw oysters are currently, anytime you say market price, you're rolling the dice, so you gotta ask. And it's not a big thing to ask, you just say, what's the market price right now? And 17 for the raw oysters and 24, which is a little steep, but the char-grilled oysters at a die for, so you can't pass them up. You just can't pass them up, but let me show you the menu here. We're gonna get a whole variety of stuff. Fried alligator, we're checking it all. Ooh, udon jalapeno poppers. You see that?
Udon, did you see the fried alligator?
Yeah, I'm all over that fried alligator, dude. Look at all this. Seafood etouffee, New Orleans medley. Oh, we should get the medley then, huh? We can pound it out right there.
Where's the medley?
The medley
New
is
Orleans
everything
medley?
we need. It's got the jambalaya, the gumbo,
Oh, yeah,
and the
it does.
grilled smoked sausage.
It does.
Yeah. And once again, we're at the Acme Oyster House. They've been around since 1910. We went to the location that's outside of New Orleans. Oh, wow. Is that just a bowl of crackers?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
For your oysters.
For the oysters,
For
okay.
your oysters.
All right. All right, so we're having crackers and lemons. Nice.
Okay.
We're spending all the money.
Right eye, left eye.
That's great. Did you get the pictures you wanted?
Yep.
Guys, this is a work of art. Look at this. Let me get nice and close and show you how beautiful this is. There's melted cheese in there and butter in there. Look at that. You can see the bubbles. Still sizzling, just came out. This is the char grilled oysters. And then over here are yummers. We got Tabasco. Yep, we got Tabasco and we got lemon. That's all we care about. It's all beautiful. All right, you know the rules. Tabasco and lemon. Here we go. Let's do one. You see the Tabasco. Oops, right there. All right, now get a lemon wedge. Make sure you don't get any seeds on there. Just a little squirt of lemon juice. Let's see how this is. Here we go. Oh my God, that's so good and hot. That hit me hard. That was awesome. Yeah, sorry. Making a mess all over myself, but slurped right out, that liquor and everything.
Of course they don't have. Oh, there it is.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
These are more flavorful, even raw.
Really.
Yeah, so you're preparing your own. What is that?
It's like their version of cocktail
Cocktail
sauce.
sauce.
I don't suck them out of the show.
You know?
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to here.
Good.
Wow. That's really good.
Okay, so Tammy didn't have a po' boy like we did this afternoon. So she went with would you get a fish?
Fish and a
And
shrimp.
a shrimp, okay? Go ahead and give it a try. Have you ever had a po' boy before?
It's just a grind like a sandwich, yeah.
Oh, it's just a grinder. No, the bread's so much better.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it's all falling out.
right, dude. You ready to try some stuff? Bring that over there and give it a try. And the alligator might have a chance, but I'm not feeling strong about this plate here.
No.
Now, this is jambalaya sausage and where's the gumbo? Which one's the gumbo?
The bowl.
Oh, the bowl, right. So we'll see how that goes in a minute. So let's do, we're gonna do a little bit of this jambalaya first. It kind of looks just, if you get up close here, you can see it. It kind of just looks like rice. I remember jambalaya has meat and seafood in it and everything, but it's a pile of rice right now. Let's try it. What is that with the beans
Red
on?
beans and rice.
Red beans and rice? Try that too. Try the red beans and rice. And they have a time. Look at this. Look how much rice they got in their gumbo. I just
Perfect.
You like it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll mix it all in. We'll give it a try. We don't have any potato salad, sorry. Okay. All right.
Before we get this, this is great.
Yeah. I'm gonna try a piece of alligator. It's fried alligator, right?
Yeah.
That's the Romaldi
It's
sauce.
their sauce. I don't know what they called it. They called it something else.
And then there's a smoked sausage, right?
I can smell that roux. It's not a dark roux, it's a lighter roux, but man,
Okay.
it's still better
Right.
than New Orleans Creole cooking,
Right.
but I'm not a fan.
Kind of a second place, but it's still got a
Yeah.
little bit more flavor than that Creole place we went to.
It does.
Yeah. Dude. Wait,
it-
try that jambalaya though.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you're gonna. Well,
It is.
I'm not gonna say anything, but you're gonna feel exactly how I felt about it.
I can see it's a little wetter. Remember I told you I like a little
Yeah,
wetter?
it is a little wetter. It is a little wetter.
Put some Tony's on it if it was here on the table.
Hey, but you gotta tell me, there's nothing else in there.
Yeah, there is.
What do you taste?
I just totally had sausage and everything.
I didn't get anything.
See?
I didn't get a piece of shrimp. I didn't get a piece of sausage.
Sausage right there.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a huge piece right there. You want to cut that in half? We'll split that. Me and
We
you.
probably should. Here.
Yeah, because I didn't get any.
Let's try
But
that.
that's just my opinion. We always
Okay.
have totally different opinions. So that was a surprise, huh? More
That's
of
a
a surprise.
surprise.
More of a surprise than I thought. All right, talk to me.
All right. When it comes to rating this place, I think it's only fair that we separate the oysters
Yeah,
from the rest of the food
right.
because there's such a big difference between the two. They're not the same, right? So here's what we do.
Okay.
I've eaten a lot of oysters, a lot of raw oysters. I've eaten a lot of grilled oysters. I've had them all over this country. Hands down, bar none, the best oysters I've ever had. They were big, they were thick, they were just really clean, they were really good. The grilled oysters were phenomenal. The same thing. The only thing different is the bread. They should have put the garlic butter on the bread. The only difference, right, that I would have done. But other than that, solid 10, A+. They were that good. And that's why I say we gotta separate the two, right? So the gator, it's good. But it's not spectacular that it's better than anybody else's. It's just good, right?
All right.
But I will say this: Ron's were way better, right? Way better. Now, let's come over here. This gumbo, It's a light roux. I don't like the light roux. I like the darker roux. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. Right? It's better than the New Orleans Creole cookery. Better than that. By far better than that. It's got it doesn't go flat. It's got that little curve, but I don't like it. The jambalaya, this is where you and I are going to separate. We're going to get a little bit different here. Because if you remember at Ron's, the only complaint I had about their jambalaya was that it was dry. Right? It wasn't dry because it was old. It needed to be a little wetter. Because I like it a little wetter, if you remember. So here, this is perfect. Maybe if the andouille was a little bit bigger, you might have liked a little more. But if there was some Tonys on the table, I'd throw some Tonys on it because it needs a little more season, a little more bite. Like I like my jambalaya to bite back at me, right? This needs a little more, just a little bland in that area. But overall, I liked it. I would order it again. I'd come here again and get that. The jambalaya, okay? That's for the Mexican beans and rice, or they call it red beans and rice. This is just like they took a can of Rosarita's refried beans from the grocery store, cooked them up, let them get cold, and threw them on top of white rice. That's
not even red beans there.
Let me tell you, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I don't know if you can see that good, but it's like look at that. Look at that.
Red beans. I've had red beans.
That is amazing to me. Here's yeah, those are red beans. It's just really, yeah, they are.
They taste like pinto beans to me.
I bet you they're Camillas. But listen, Acme, take them off the menu. You're embarrassing yourself with those on your menu. Just take them off. If not, it's not hard to do that. Red beans and rice is really simple. This is, I don't know, it's just white rice with Mexican refried beans. That's what it tastes like. It's what it looks like. It's what it smells like. Take them off or get them right. That's what I gotta say. Now, that really affects the grain. Honestly, I think it's like a whole grain. It's like writing a paragraph and forgetting commas and periods, right? So I would say C+, B-, and 2 points. The jambalaya carried it. The red beans and rice weighed it down.
All right.
So that's my thing. Separate the two. Best oysters.
The review I accidentally didn't record was very nice, and so was this one compared to my feelings. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. All right. That alligator's from a bag. I'm telling you. I'm guessing that's frozen alligator. I really am. I think they got a good company that makes a good alligator in a frozen bag, but not like what we had at Chef Ron's. I don't feel that at all. What we had at Chef Ron's tasted like it was cooked fresh in front of us. The alligator was cut up. Everything just came right off the alligator immediately. It didn't feel like it felt. I mean, I can't trust the deep fried stuff. Dude, we've been to too many places that admitted it was frozen.
Coming about 9:30. Look for the Cisco traffic.
There you go. Okay, so the jambalaya, there's nothing in there but rice. There should be meat. There should have been onions, scallions in there. There should have been something. It was flavored brown rice, kind of their saucy wrap. It just was missing what jambalaya's got. There's a million ingredients to put in jambalaya. Hold on a minute. Let me get you a shot of this. Okay, guys. Paul found a piece of meat. Like, this thing is almost all rice. There's no other ingredients. When we made jambalaya, there was like, what, 7 ingredients? How do you make a jambalaya, don't you?
Yeah, well, you got celery, you
got something.
Onion.
Do you see any of that stuff in there? Nothing.
Well, hold on. It cooks down. That stuff's gonna cook down, right?
What? No.
And the garlic.
You see green. I would see green in my jambalaya.
Look at.
We're totally opposite ends of this. Okay.
We are. Okay.
I
already said it could have been. I could have said the andouille could have been bigger, right? There's the chicken.
Right.
There's some of the bell pepper.
There's a bell pepper in there.
Yeah, that's some of it right there. Right.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Hold on a minute. There we go.
That's 1 forkful. They're making the rice the star of this dish.
Right.
This is just a supporting cast, bro.
I think that's a weak cast, dude. That's like Gilligan's Island right there.
Listen, if the skipper were skinny and Gilligan were fat, right?
Okay, well, what you didn't mention was the surprise of this dish was that sausage.
You can tell it's the only thing that's not left on the plate.
Yeah, we nailed that.
I forgot to talk about that sausage.
I know. It
I
was
forgot.
so good. We both
I'm
liked
gonna
it.
put it in yours. That sausage was an absolute surprise.
Yeah.
Like, I did
So
not
good.
expect it.
That's
to
the only
be-
thing that saved that dish for me.
I think they accidentally cooked the sausage wrong. Is what happened.
Right.
Because it didn't belong on this plate. It just didn't belong on this plate. It belonged with the
Yeah.
oysters.
I would use a whole sausage and I'd get rid of the refried beans and rice. But it was just
They need to take it off the menu. It's embarrassing.
I've had it before. You've given me your homemade stuff. We've tried. You made red beans and rice
Yeah,
one time
all
on
the time.
show.
Make it all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. Okay, I have to say. I have to say that don't go with the trio. The oysters, 100%. It says it's an oyster house. I mean, obviously you expect home runs. They hit a home run with their oyster platters, the raw and the charred, and it was amazing. Not a fan of the alligator. Not a fan of the trio. Not a fan of a lot of the stuff here. Love the sausage. Go for the sausage. All right, and enjoy yourself. Get all the oysters you want and have a field day.